starters are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. And for the Warriors, at the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Otto Porter Jr. out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Here we go.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Curry passes to Thompson. Green taking his time here. Thompson against Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Elbow shot. Nice jump shot. Good.
I don't think it matters too much with Clay being off balance that time as he's bumped, hand in his face, shot still goes.
Williams in the post. By Green. Here's Horford. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Lets the 3 fly. Porter pulls it in.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Curry. Wiggins outside. The 3. Trains the three-pointer.
Wiggins making quick decisions with the ball, not wasting any time getting that shot off.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Ime Udoka. I asked him if he said anything special to his team coming into the game. He told me, I don't know how special it was, but I stressed the importance of Game 5 and how pivotal it's been in the past. Losing it can really put you behind the 8 ball. A lot of pressure on his guys tonight, Kevin. We will see how they react. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Green following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Tatum. Sinks that one from the post.
I like when Tatum goes inside. He's using that height and touch to perfection from the interior.
Curry passes to Thompson. Outside, Green. Pass to Porter. Over Williams. Porter, no luck. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Back to Horford. It's deflected. Porter with the steal.
You can stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
Here's Brown. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Curry finds Wiggins. No good with the triple. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. Porter against Horford. Smart passes to Horford. Back to Smart. 6 to shoot. Here's Tatum. And the jam by Tatum.
I'll tell you what, don't sleep on Tatum. He has some ups. And I love seeing him trying to electrify the crowd.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. It helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, I saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Jason Tatum on top. Here is Porter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Smart against Curry. And here's Tatum for three. No good that time. The Warriors go the other way. Thompson outside. Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. In the corner, it's Wiggins. 4 on the clock. Ball's knocked loose. Green finds Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Now, Smart. Now the pass to Horford. Smart dishes to Horford. Back to Smart. Tatum on the wing. No good on the triple. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Curry with the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And Wiggins is a capable passer, someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Smart passes to Horford. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Williams passes to Smart. Horford kicks to Smart. Horford with a screen on Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. Cleans it up off the glass.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Thompson passes to Green. Now here's Porter, guarded by Horford. Brown against Thompson. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors big team. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome the Warriors big team.
And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in. Williams is checked in for Boston. Smart dishes to Williams. Boston, no good that time either. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Passes it to Curry. This one for three. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Wiggins has got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors. Outside Williams. Basketball. Tigers from deep. Traps in the tray. Brown's got 5.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Tatum. On the wing, Williams. Back to Tatum. Williams sends a screen for Tatum. 5 to shoot. And the shot is long.
That's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Derek White's checked in for Jason Tatum. Warriors leading by 3. Curry kicks to Green. Got a piece of it. Curry against Smart. Curry passes to Thompson. White, wide open. He fires. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Golden State's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Green kicks to Thompson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going.
Out finds Horford. Williams for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Boston trailing. Smart deciding where to go with it. Picked by Horford. Smart against Thompson. Brown outside. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. Timeout called the Warriors. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Kings team.
Otto Porter Jr. He's checked in for the Warriors.
Otto Porter. Give him a hand, fans. Your Warriors Kings team.
Takes it inside. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. And the Warriors lead by 3.
And really with an ever-growing skill set and a scorer's mentality, Florida State's in attack mode offensively.
Wow, here's Brown. He has 5. That one goes. Count it.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Smart against Curry. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Some changes here for the Warriors. Gary Payton comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Thompson. Celtics also with a sub. Tatum, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. And here are the Warriors now. Poole kicks to Porter. 4 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown outside. White up top. Right side Tatum. Out to White. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Payton. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Golden State. The dish to Porter. And it's sent back by Horford.
Swatted by Horford in terms of defense. Now Horford up there amongst the top.
Williams passes to White. Here's the 3. Williams can't get it to go.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Poole finds Payton. Now, here's Poole. White covering. Poole, the pass to Looney. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Poole, no good.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Here's Tatum, and slammed up by Tatum.
And the skills of Brown. Not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Now, here's Poole. Defense right on him. There's the pick. Curry passes to Looney. Here's Poole. Trains it from 17 feet out. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Horford dishes to Brown. Tatum looking around. The pass to White. Takes the 3. And Curry pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Payton kicks to Porter. Pass to Poole.
Kind of a tick-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Third team foul. Checking in for the Celtics, Robert Williams.
Now, here's Poole. He's covered by Brown. Poole, no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors lead by 1. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
Look who's coming out onto the court.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Boston trailing. Sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. Bielitsa is out there with Green, and it's Poole in at the point. So that's the group out there for Golden State. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
And you know, Jason Tatum is one of those guys who can really do it all. He's got a versatile skill set that makes him a constant threat on both ends of the floor.
And that one falls for Tatum. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Poole the pass to Wiggins. Some nice passing by Golden State. And Thompson kicks to Poole. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Poole's got 5 points so far.
Well, Thompson doesn't have the ball in his hands a lot to make plays, but he's a good, quick decision maker when he's decisive like that.
Offensive rebound, Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Bielitsa passes to Poole. Back to Bielitsa. He kicks it to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Poole. Williams, a screen on Wiggins. Tatum, that's for 2, and it's Boston with another.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now, here's Poole. 5 points in the game. Back to Green. Passes to Bielitsa. A three-pointer. Wiggins. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside Williams. It's Williams, high post. Pass to Pritchard. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Pritchard's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Thompson passes to Bielitsa. Now Poole. Green, the screen, with the drive, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for the Warriors, Jordan Poole. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Poole. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Poole. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And it's off from three-point range. The Warriors trail. Wiggins surveying the floor. And Thompson kicks to Wiggins. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And stolen by Tatum.
Awesome defense, just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
And the slam by Williams.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 7, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Now the loudest and the craziest get green t-shirt. Show us what you got, fans. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. 15.
Checked in for the Celtics. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pritchard passes to Tatum. White with it. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Tatum against Wiggins. Horford sets a screen for Tatum, driving to the basket. The Celtics working the ball around now.
That's a bad turnover right there, but aside from that one, I think they've done a good job controlling the pace and the ball during the game.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Third team foul.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Boston.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Free throw good, Wiggins.
We've seen such an influx with Andrew Wiggins sort of opening the door to Canada and all of the talent. R.J. Barrett, Trey Lyles, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just to name a few.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Brown comes in for Williams, and Marcus Smart is subbed in for Derek White. That one drops. He ties it up. Celtics have gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. Here's Pritchard. Brown outside. Over Green. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. So off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Draymond's energy, guess what? It's here. It's in the game right now, and he's attacking.
Pritchard passes to Smart. Brown outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Brown's got 10 points.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Wiggins outside. Not going to go that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. On the wing, Brown shoots the three. That doesn't go either for Brown.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the rejection by Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Timeout called the Warriors.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise for a free T-shirt. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. This team. Who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome the Warriors. This team.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Thompson.
Stephen Curry. Give him a hand, fans. Your Warriors dance team.
The inbound. Now the pass to Wiggins. Driving inside. And it's sent back by Horford. And they get it back. And the basket by Curry.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Pritchard passes to Smart. And here is Tatum. Horford with the screen on Green. Down low. Horford no up.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Stolen by Smart. Tatum, that's for two. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Finally, and Gary Payton has subbed in for Green. They set the pick. Here's Curry. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. Curry's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors. On the wing, Brown. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Curry. Back to Brown. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now 1 away from being in the penalty.
Here's Pritchard, guarded by Curry.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Golden State on D. It's a 3-point game. Clock at 6. Here's Tatum. And too long on the shot.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
Outside Curry. Launches it. Buries it from 3-point range. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
The accuracy that Curry has from that kind of range is just jaw-dropping. He does not miss that many shots from that deep.
Hey fans, who wants a green t-shirt? I can't hear you. Make some noise! Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors, his team.
Here. Thompson's checked in. Austin also. With the sub, White's checked in. On the wing, Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Curry against White. In the corner, Horford with it. Shot clock at 6. Over Wiggins. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Horford.
Good closer to the rack. Horford's added a jumper, but at home on the inside.
Looney passes to Thompson. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Pass to Brown. Over Wiggins. And it's Brown missing.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Curry against Horford. Lets it fly. Rebound by the Celtics. White with it. Smart kicks to White. Back to Smart. Pass to Horford. Brown feeling out a bit. Pass to White. From past the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Curry's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now here's Thompson. Over White. The shot by Thompson, no good. Celtics trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
White finds Horford. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And that's now 6 points for Horford.
Weight room paying off. Absorb the contact and finding a way to get it done there.
And Thompson throws it down.
Total letdown by the lead. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it detects an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And it's White missing.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off of him here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
The pass to Smart.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 3rd assist on the night.
The quick thinking of Tatum. You have to be impressed with how he readies himself to shoot before he gets the ball.
Now here's Payton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And one area where they've improved here in the second quarter is getting the ball in the paint. That inside scoring has gotten much stronger.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Otto Porter Jr. He's checked in for Andrew Wiggins.
One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. They trail by 6. Brown dishes to Tatum. Yep, that one goes. Tatum's got 16 points.
And how about the determination on Tatum's face on that one there? The D had no chance. This kid is just too polished when he gets it down low.
Now here's Payton. A 3-pointer off the mark.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from 3-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
Here's White. Inside. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Smart.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Here he finds Payton. White against Thompson. Fade away. That one doesn't go. It's his 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And here is Tatum. A step back shot here. The shot misses. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we halftime. The Warriors on top. They're up by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime.
Hey folks, first half of Game 5 in the books. It's been a tight contest for the Golden State Warriors.
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. They're trying to break the stalemate here on the road. Kenny, how do they take the crowd out of it?
Sometimes you just got to chop the game up. Like each possession needs to be deliberate. Don't allow them to any flow or try to get in any rhythm.
You know what's my advice, Ernie?
No, I don't.
You need to cook up some barbecue chicken in the post and guard the three-point line like some macaroni and cheese.
You're just hungry, aren't you?
I sure am.
Did you not get your dinner break?
Well, we had a break for dinner.
That does it for now. We send it down to the court for the second half.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for the Celtics, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the 5, roaming the paint, and it's good, 2 points.
And even back in high school, Tatum had the knockdown mid-range jumper. We don't see that as much from him now, but he's still got that in his bag.
Now here's Porter. Pass to Thompson. Green, the screen. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Warriors ball.
Puts it up off the inbound. Was shot missing. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Smart passes to Horford. Here's Brown. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Dishes it to Porter. Back to Thompson. Wiggins outside. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
It's Porter outside, hands it from downtown. Porter's got his second bucket of the night.
Coming into the league, Porter didn't have that. Now, after a ton of work, he's a long ball threat.
Brown wide open, he fires. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game. Passes it to Green. Thompson from long range. And another three for Golden State.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back and Klay saying, yeah, I know I play deep, but I also hit threes. That's a nice response.
Williams finds Brown. Outside, Horford. Smart misses. Warriors leading by 3. Now here's Curry. He's got 10. And the foul on Marcus Smart.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Curry passes to Green. Golden State moving it around. Green, the screen. Wiggins with it. Williams picks him up. Outside for Curry. Stolen by Smart.
That's what we call intelligent defense. Just put himself in a position to make a play on that kickout. And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Now here's Green. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Curry against Smart. Out left of the wing. Horford the pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. And Stephen Curry with the foul.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Thompson.
That's just all effort from Klay Thompson. Getting up into his man, that's just tenacious deep.
Pass to Green. Thompson against Tatum. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 13 points.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his third foul of the game.
Clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Horford dishes to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Over Wiggins. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to just 2 points in the bucket from Brown.
And some question Brown's jumper coming into the league. Now no one is because of shots like that.
The pass to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Over to the left wing. Williams has a screen for Horford. Feeds it to Williams. Count it, and the foul. That one on Thompson.
They are just killing him on the interior.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes.
And that one misses.
And on top of the talent, the physical ability, Williams, just a coachable kid and really picks things up quickly.
Now here's Curry. He's got 13. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky through the ball.
Now Smart. Back to Tatum. He nails it. And we're tied up. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Diverse in terms of his offensive talents. Tatum is the type of player who you expect to score at least 20 every night.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome the Warriors. 15.
Here's Wiggins. 10 points for him. Outside Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
For the lead. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Smart.
3 points.
Smart's got his 6th assist on the night.
A leap from deep. Tatum joined the league as a fantastic three-point shooter. Didn't have to add that to his game.
Now here's Wiggins to stop the run. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Smart against Curry. Outside, Smart kicks to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Outside, Horford. Here's Smart. No good on the 3.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Tatum on the wing. Williams inside. Porter's there. Williams, that's good. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Boston.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on defense tonight.
Here is Porter following the bucket by the Celtics. Green kicks to Wiggins for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
Athleticism never been a question for Andrew Wiggins. He just beat the good defense right there.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome the Warriors 15. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Kids team.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Williams, he's checked in for Boston. Warriors on D. Here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. Pass to Williams. 3-pointer. He can't get it to go. Good D by Thompson. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. A 2-point game. Pass it to Looney. Now here's Thompson for the lead. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, after hitting a 3 earlier in the game, he now has 3 threes this half, guys.
Smart passes to Tatum. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Smart against Curry. Green with the ball. Thompson outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Curry against Smart. Outside Tatum. Lets the three fly. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 11 points in the quarter.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
And here's Wiggins. He's got 13. Thompson outside. Pocket 6. Knocked away and taken away by Brown. Tatum drives it.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Curry passes to Green. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Smart. Here's Curry with the three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Warriors trail by 4. Here's Wiggins. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Smart. Back to Tatum. He kicks it to Williams. Shot clock at 6. And he comes up with the deuce. Williams has got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Green. Taken away by Williams. Tatum against Curry. In the corner, Smart with it.
2 minutes remaining.
Curry brings the double.
2 minutes.
Outside Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Williams for 3. Green with the rebound. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make a simple play.
Wiggins playing with the ruler as he measured that one up.
Celtics leading by 4. Smart passes to Williams. And here's Tatum for 3. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Thompson outside. Thompson is double. And there's the pass to Wiggins. For the 3. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Now, here's Brown. He dishes it to Williams. Jacks up a 3. And no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Green with a screen for Curry. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Celtics with the lead. To the paint. Here's Horford. Good D by Thompson. The Warriors shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Pass to Curry. For the lead. A shot. No good. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. We witnessed him delivering a series of 3-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. Back to the action after this word. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Get there, ball moving. Look more like us, all right? Good to great. We're getting some decent ones. Let's get some great shots now.
Well, preaching how important it is, Greg, to take quality shots.
I mean, he doesn't want to settle for average shots. He wants his team to get in the habit of taking great shots.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. In at the small and power forward, it's Wiggins and Green. Jordan Poole is out there with Thompson, and it's finally set into the center position. That's the Warriors' foul. Now here's Smart. Here's Pritchard. There's a screen by Williams. Pritchard passes to Williams. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Thompson.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. No good at the stripe this time. The second misses also. The Warriors lead it. Poole finds Green. Wiggins outside. It's Bielitsa. Off the left rim and out. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. This is it to Pritchard. On the wing, Williams. Outside Tatum. In the corner, Smart with it. Back to Tatum. There's the triple. Warriors with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
On three-pointer, Wiggins. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And slam dunk by Tatum.
And how about that show of confidence from Tatum? He really excels at playing above the rim and taking that one home.
Now, here's Poole. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And stolen by Tatum. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Williams. Outside Tatum. Williams, a screen on Bielitsa. Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
What an athletic move by Tatum, going up like nothing could stop him.
Wiggins outside, back to Poole. There's the pass to Thompson. Now, here's Poole. Pass to Wiggins. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Bielitsa. Green kicks to Poole. The feed now to Wiggins. Makes it off the glass. 20 points for Andrew Wiggins.
He's in attack mode. When this starts to happen, it's going to relieve some pressure from other scorers. Wiggins on one tonight.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Thompson. Williams, a screen on Thompson. Here's Pritchard. Kept alive.
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Poole kicks to Wiggins. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Back to Poole. You can't get that one, and it's Boston the other way. Now Smart. Passes it to Pritchard. Fires from deep. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 8th assist in the game.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Now, here's Poole. Into the lane. Boom, he chips it straight down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
There's a screen by Williams. Williams with the stop.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Now, here's Bielitsa. Pass to Wiggins. The three from Poole. Rebound by Williams.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Now Smart. The pass to Pritchard. From outside, off the mark. Warriors trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Golden State moving the ball around. Thompson finds Green. Well, floater. No good that time. Celtics have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Here's Pritchard. And Tatum out top the key. Williams has a screen for Tatum. That's to Williams. Wide open. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Now here's Thompson. Poole with it. Passes it to Bielitsa. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Green. Missing. Boston leading by 6. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Smart. Outside, Williams. Takes a 3. He goes up again. Yes! And the foul. Thompson. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Otto Porter Jr. He's checked in for Golden State. Stephen Curry comes in for Klay Thompson.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 9 points. Wiggins from outside. Good on the triple. Wiggins has got 23 points.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Horford up top. Right side Tatum. Pass to Smart. Outside Horford. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Poole kicks to Wiggins. Curry, wide open. Another 3 for Golden State.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Beyond the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The pass to Poole. Williams against Curry. And here is Poole. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Tatum. Smart against Green. Tatum dishes to Smart. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Warriors trail by 6. Outside Porter. Pass to Wiggins. Green with a screen on Tatum. Here's Porter. Rebounded by the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Tatum finds Smart. White with it. Outside Tatum. Boston again missing.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Curry passes to Porter. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Here's Poole from 13 feet. It goes down.
Great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Peyton, he's checked in for Jordan Poole. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got him pretty fired up, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Boston leading by 4. Horford kicks to White. Passes it to Brown. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State basketball.
Warriors have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. Peyton against White. Curry on the wing. Rebound, Boston. Horford's got 7 rebounds in the game. White finds Smart. On the wing, Brown. The kick out for Tatum. 5 on the clock. Over Peyton. Boston again missing. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. 4-point game. And stolen by Horford. Here's White. Misses and the dry spell continues. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Peyton passes to Curry. And it's sent back by Horford. Smart dishes to Brown. To the inside. It's taken away by Peyton. A 3-pointer. Wiggins. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. good from here.
Green with the block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
Curry kicks to Porter. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Back to Green. Wiggins outside. Green breaking loose. Money! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Look who's coming out onto the court. You are on your feet and welcome your Warriors. Look who's coming out onto the court. You are on your feet and welcome your Warriors. 15.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Here's Brown. He takes it in. It counts.
And that's where Brown is at his best. A muscular beast who loves finishing strong through the contest.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by one. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Look who's coming out onto the court. You are on your feet and welcome your Warriors. 15.
switch here. Booty's checked in. 2-second difference between shot and game clock.
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. We got 22 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
Damian Lee, he's checked in for the Warriors. We got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Wiggins against Brown. Horford with the screen on Wiggins. It's Brown with the drive.
And really, Brown is astonishing when he takes it inside. The defense does not know what to do with it.
Here's Curry with the 3. Full time.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. This was a pivotal game in the series so far. They were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can just a little bit easier knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Just gigantic. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.